Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Life is Strange. We are here hanging out with our survivor, our brave, strong survivor, Kate, and had a very awesome, touching moment with her. This scene was definitely very refreshing to me, and it was just so great to see her progress. I was very worried that we wouldn't really get to have this moment to visit Kate and talk to her, so I'm very happy that the game developers decided that this was an important scene for us to go through. So, kudos again
Thanks
to
again
them.
for visiting me, Max.
Look, it's the hot dog again! That hot dog has some significance. I'm a big fan of that hot dog. Okay, so it looks like we're done with everything here. And Chloe's still not angry at us. Good. Good.
How
girl.
is she?
She's still Kate Marsh.
Yes.
Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks
Me too.
for coming with me.
Yes,
Now
thank
let's
you,
go
Chloe.
pay a visit to Nathan Prescott.
Oh
That little
boy.
prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Next stop, Pleasantville. The Prescotts. Oh look! It's our hot teacher. And the not so competent principal. But it's alright. It's okay. Everything's alright. Rachel, pay up. Oh look, it's our science teacher and the janitor and the freaky looking totem. Everything is looking good.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Hi, dreamy teacher.
Hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay.
I hope
and
you're
this
not
is my
evil.
friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know,
Yeah.
lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember,
Oh, that's
I'm going to
right.
announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party.
Right.
So I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way.
His
Just
voice is so
get in
dreamy.
the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride.
I do.
Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
I do.
Hot for teacher.
Gross! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut
Oh
up.
boy.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
They're on a
Fine.
first name basis.
Since I'm here, I'll see if I can
apparently.
get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great
Yay. I wonder if Warren's around.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Warren. No, I want to see if Warren's around. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay, maybe not. I have never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful peed-off face, I kind of regretted not kissing her when she double dared me. Maybe if she had double dog dared me. But we have to be faithful to, my Max has to be faithful to Warren. You guys knew that. And I couldn't even tell her where I had been or why. It would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work, while I was in my alternate timeline. Of course, she was already upset I defended David, even though I still didn't like any of his surveillance BS. but it seems like he's trying to help, even though I'm not really sure how. And I have to acknowledge that I simply don't know what the heck he's up to. Not that it stopped me from busting out some of my patented ninja moves, so I could get around him and grab some more of his secret X-Files. After we gathered our new info like Halloween treats, I loved watching Chloe go into Sherlock mode while we examined all of our clues on our big old drawing board. Of course, we all know that she's more of a Dr. Watson, right? Elementary? Honestly, with all of the impending doom and sadness, I felt so happy. Just to find myself back in action with my best friend and her butterfly blue hair. Yeah. But first things first, I really had to go and see Kate. I've never visited anybody in the hospital before, much less anybody who's tried to commit suicide. So I was happy Chloe wanted to come along for support. The antiseptic smell and the endless white halls always kind of weird me out. Or maybe I'm just projecting my own fear of morality. When I saw Kate in her room, surrounded by cards, flowers, and balloons, all I could think of was when I saw her the last time, on the roof. Her face was so sad and sincere and helpless then, but now she had more life in her than I had seen in a long time. I had no idea what to say to somebody in a situation like this. How are you after you almost jumped off a roof? But Kate's gentle spirit made it easy. I was overjoyed to see that she was drawing again and making plans for the future, including plans to get justice for what Nathan Prescott had done to her, or what I call revenge. Aw, revenge, so sweet.
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Oh yes, so loaded. You're not Warren. You're not Warren. Okay, that's quite alright. I'm wondering if Alyssa needs help from getting hit by something again. Don't see her around, which is so unlike her, especially with these kids throwing the football again.
Enjoy the
Hey,
big game,
Zachary.
Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Looks like... Oh, I'm so sorry, Zachary. I didn't mean to literally get into your face like that.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Ironic?
Brooke
What are you
doesn't
saying?
look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
Oh, poor Brooke.
It's
It's
not like I
alright,
don't
Brooke.
own all the original Apes films.
Somebody sounds a little jealous, Brooke. You should just take a deep breath. Just relax.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
How
I'm
are
here
you?
as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Yes, now that I got my man back from you. Back from your grubby hands. No, I'm just kidding. It's alright, Brooke. We cool. We cool.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't
Yes,
have time
I
to fly
am.
my drone.
Really?
Oh,
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me. That's so ironic
don't
that
be
Warren
like
asked
that.
Max to the drive-in. Talk to you
don't
later,
be like
Max.
that.
That's so
No, she
ironic
really
that Warren asked
doesn't
Max
like-
to the drive-in.
She really doesn't like me. Come on. You don't have to be such a...
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
Don't be such a negative Nancy.
It's not like I don't own all the original Apes films.
You already said that, Brooke. It's one thing to talk to yourself, it's another thing to repeat talking to yourself over and over again.
I had to clear away
And I didn't
another
even
batch of
rewind.
dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Stuff's going down in Arcadia Bay.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
Hello, Max.
Yeah,
Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
you're welcome. Always a pleasure to help.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
Let's talk to
How are you
Samuel.
doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Oh, you don't even
Yes,
know
it
the
has,
beginning
Samuel.
of it.
How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay.
Yes.
You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Let's talk about the animals.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
That's right. Our friend here is very Pocahontas. Color of the wind and all that. Let's talk about the dead birds.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
You buried them near the totem?
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate. Then it doesn't matter.
Let's talk about the squirrels.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too.
We'll have another day.
If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
But wait, I want to talk more. I want to talk more. Feed the squirrels, toppins a bat. Toppins, toppins, toppins a bat.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Feed the squirrels.
Sorry to bother
Can I
you
speak to
again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I want to talk about the animals again.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh,
Let's talk about the beached whale.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
my dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
That's so sad.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Call me now. Let's talk about the people.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Let's talk about Warren, like where he is. There's no asking where Warren is. Oh, all right.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
That is pretty accurate. He sees things, not people.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better
Interesting.
vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
How profound, Samuel. How profound.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
That's me.
It could have gone either way. Samuel, do you think that we each have a destiny?
Yes, I do, Max. In many different lifetimes, of course. Kate Marsh believed in something different, so that's her destiny.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max.
Sweet.
I hope she finds them now.
And Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
Oh, he'll find a way.
He deserved it. And more.
Samuel tries not to judge people, but Nathan shouldn't be here. Maybe he's supposed to be here, though.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Oh, really? You've seen me going back in time? You're very perceptive, Mr. Samuel, man.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Let's talk about the eclipse.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know?
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
How ominous.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Ooh.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes, that's all we have left.
That's not quite what I meant.
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Wow, this man seems to know a lot more than he's telling.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I'm sorry. I better get going now. Now, who can I ask?
All the play on words. Vortex clubs, and the hurricane, time, and all that good stuff.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
Hi, Miss
No
Grant.
problem.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you.
I like your necklace.
I'm still
or your-
bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Fair enough. Beyond science.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried
Oh, I don't
about
know.
reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
With all due respect, ma'am, I think I've been changing reality quite a bit lately. Not that she would know.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those
Really?
end of the world posters. Unless you know
Well,
something I don't.
Tabanga?
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
Let's talk about
I don't
Kate.
think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield?
Well,
You did
there
a
we
wonderful
go.
thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right.
Fair enough.
I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here.
I love seeing
You're
Warren
all too
too.
young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
Oh, thank you. And now let's go in for the kill.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension.
Oh, that's
I didn't think
lovely.
you were friends.
Hmm.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you
There we
haven't
go.
seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened
Interesting.
this week. I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good.
good talking
Nathan
with
is
you, Miss
not
Grant.
around. I should go back to Chloe.
Time to go clean up graffiti from those kids.
Let's lure the squirrels with food. Maybe we could even,
Get
you
that
know,
food in your
take a
belly.
photo. Take a photo. I don't know if it's a photo opportunity, but wow, you're not scared at all because you put your powerful invisible barrier around me.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
There we go. You guys are cute. Cute little varmints. I don't think you should be doing that. Like shaking it, Chloe. I mean,
That's so
Chloe.
ironic that Warren asked Max
Max.
to drive him.
Oh, Brooke. I think you need to talk to somebody about that habit of repeating yourself over and over again.
Eat up. Food is the universal language.
That's
Hello,
right.
Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
I think Brooke's not the only one who's having a problem with not realizing that they've already said something multiple times. And again, enter the boys' dormitories. And again, I didn't even rewind time.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Wow, he was good for it. Accessibility upgrades. Donator supervisor, parents of Blackwell Principal Ray Wells. Start due 18th to 25th. Wow. So he was good on it. So which might mean Miss Gant might be true in the saying of not to judge the principal. Alyssa, why you play hard to get when you already hard to want? Interesting.
That's what I get for helping Alyssa. A broken window.
Yes, that's true. But it was important. Hi, Daniel-san.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug.
Well, let's go talk
Hey,
to him
Daniel.
then.
You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck.
Oh, don't
I'm a
say
wannabe
that.
artist.
But I love your drawings.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me.
That's right. I
Incredible.
remember.
And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Oh, I'm glad. Let's talk about Kate.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max.
That's
but
so sad.
I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think
Oh, yes,
doing the right
Brooke.
thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means.
I think it is brave.
The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if
Me
I can
too.
start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
I kind of disagree. I think that it definitely can be very hard to do the right thing. Quite often very hard to do the right thing. So I think that doing the right thing can definitely be brave.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's not cool. But that doesn't mean you should end of the world party. Should I tell him to go to the party or not go to the party? I think he should go. He needs to face... I don't know what to do because there's one thing about going because you never know, you might actually enjoy yourself, but also the type of crowd there at the party, it might not be good for him to be there because of the type of crowd that's there. So that's the only thing. Maybe I should tell him not to go to the party? I'm not sure. This one's tough. But I think what Max will say is, don't go to the party, you should pack up your stuff and leave town because a tornado is going to be hitting. I think you should leave town.
Screw the Vortex Club. They don't deserve you, Daniel.
They don't deserve anything. I mean, what do they actually do for Blackwell, huh? You're right, Max. Screw them.
There we go. We'll see what the consequences of that is.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Let's talk later.
There we are.
Okay, Daniel?
Hey there, skater boy. I forgot your name.
So long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Try going to Blackwell. Insane.
So I hear.
Any word at all on Rachel?
Oh,
Dude, I
sorry.
I'm working on it.
I miss her laugh when I bail off my board.
She was probably high.
Yeah, she had the sick nugs.
True dat. Okay, I have to bounce.
Come hang with us at the park sometime.
I didn't realize Chloe could speak skater. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. It's cute.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Oh, I guess I was gonna try to go inside and look for... Well, I didn't know it would progress the story because I would have spoken with Justin and Chloe, but it's alright.
It's so
So now
lame they
we're-
don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
So...
Wait here.
Nathan's not around.
Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to
That's
find
nice.
Nathan's room.
Did we get the text message from Kate about which room it is?
Max, what are you doing? Hurry up!
Okay, okay. Oh, there's the thing from Kate. Supermax, in case you still need it, Nathan's room is 111. Kate, you are so awesome. Thank you. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. Oh, we are such a great influence. You are already a rebel, trust me. Always. And please, please, be careful. Promise? Of course. I'll keep you posted. I know you will. Emoji! Hehe. Okay guys, I think this is a good place for us to stop, so thank you for watching, and until next time, love yourselves and love each other.